Hi, David Reyes here. How you doing with Reyes Financial Architecture? Wanted to spend just a short amount of time. I'm going to do a longer video after Thanksgiving, but because we're post-election and a lot of things have happened, I felt it'd be a good time to at least give you kind of a minute or two of some of my thoughts. And what I would title this, I was going to give you a title, is The Great Rotation. And what's happened since the election is you've seen this huge shift from technology, which basically has been the Apples, the Microsofts, Amazons, the FANG stocks, so to speak, have basically driven this market for almost 2 decades now. Unbelievable. What you're seeing, which I've been thinking is going to happen for a while, this last probably few months, and it's now happened, is you've seen this rotation from these large caps tech stocks, the Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google's, Netflix of the world, into small company stocks, into energy, into financials, into the beaten up sectors. You have energy stocks that were down 75%, still down 30, 40, 50%. But now, just in the last, since November, you've seen, since November 1st, you have energy stocks are up. Energy is up 23%, a company like Chevron, okay? Then you have an Apple stock, which is up about 8, and you've got like a Microsoft, which is up about 4. Amazon's up about 2, okay? You have small cap stocks. Small cap is up 17% in 3 weeks. So this is all since November 1st. So you have small company stocks up 17. You have stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon that are up anywhere from 2 to 8%. So you're seeing this huge divergence between these big stocks that have carried the market for almost 20 years, and now this rotation. And the reason I bring this up is because it's going to affect a lot of your portfolios. Most of the things that you own, especially in mutual funds, the majority of the stocks that are held in there are the big tech stock companies. And especially with what's happening with Congress and with the Senate in particular, you're looking at a lot of pushback on big tech for monopolistic practices, a lot of the censorship things that happen with Twitter and Facebook. Microsoft and Amazon have also been under fire for a while. So I really would be careful with the portfolios you have and making sure that you have the proper diversification. You have some diversification into this basically new side of the market, which really is the small company stock sector. So I want to talk to you about that. Right now, I think the market is really, really overdone. We have the second most bullish market ever since I think 1996. I read what's called the Bull Bear Indicator, basically saying that way too much excitement. Obviously, we have the vaccine that's come out as far as this 95% efficacy with both Pfizer and Moderna. The election is passed. There's still some challenges by Trump. I think the biggest hurdle right now is going to be January 5th, which is the runoff between the 2 Georgia senators, which will control the Senate. And that's going to have a big impact on the policy for a Biden presidency and for the Senate. And that's going to dictate tax policy, economic policy, fiscal policy, and also a lot of social policy and where money is going to go. So right now, I think the market's way overdone. I think we're going to see a lot of volatility going forward, but I do think 2021 should be a good year, a decent year, but I think we have a long way to go before we get there. So if you want any help, if you want to get a second opinion from my firm and have us look at what you have, do a risk assessment, a fee assessment, an income plan for you, just feel free to reach out. I'd love to see you. Thank you very much.